Are those perfect curls? You should do a hair video and show us what you use. I have a couple of hair videos. Maybe you just haven't seen them yet on your For You. But this is K Naturals NYC. I'm tagging the company. And I use both products. Sometimes I put both in my hair and just comb it through. I'm going to give you a quick tutorial. So I'm going to start with this one. It's the Honeysuckle Curl Crush. And a little goes a long way. My hair is damp, so I take it and just rake it through. Sometimes I add extra water to maintain the hydration, because our hair just loves to soak up the moisture, right? And then I brush it through. So I'm using the Pattern Brush by Tracee Ellis Ross to brush it through. And I brush upward to give my hair the volume. For the next section of my hair, I'm going to use K Naturals Honey Buttercream. Now, I can't explain what's the difference between the two, but I just love the way that it keeps my hair moisturized for days on end. And sometimes, accordingly, I'll apply more, you know, maybe after 2 days. It depends, but I'll just spray my hair with water, or I even add water in my hands and just kind of, you know, apply it in my hair like that, so then it gets through evenly. And here I am going in with the brush again. Remember to brush upward for my curly girlies to add that volume. You guys got to see how it looks on my kids too. I've been putting it in their hair, and their curls look so adorable, and it keeps their hair looking nice all day. You know how kids go to school and then they play and they're running around and they come back home with their hair all wild. Nope. When I use K Naturals on my daughters, both my daughters' hair, it stays pretty neat. Before I was using Pattern, and I still have some Pattern products left, so I do apply that in sometimes, but I just get the best results with this, and it is a Black-owned company based in Brooklyn, New York. So you would be supporting a Black business, independent entrepreneur. My daughters are actually right in the next room. They're in my room playing with their iPads. I'm hoping that they'll just pop in so I can show you their hair. I asked them, I took a break for a second and said, hey, you want to be featured in the video? They're like, no. Maybe they'll change their mind, because you have to see it. Okay, let's brush this section now. so it's applied evenly through. Yeah, my wash and go with this, oh my gosh, it lasts for so many days, and I've been getting the most compliments when I use this product. I kid you not. So people want to know, whoa, what you put in your hair? K Naturals. So I'm gonna go ahead, finish putting this all through my hair, and I'm gonna let it dry so then you can see the final result. Okay, so for the very front, I'm putting the honey buttercream. I already put that in, and now I'm gonna add the honeysuckle. Am I saying it right? Yeah, honeysuckle curl crush. So, and you want to make sure you really get those ends, because you know sometimes our hair, if we lay down or if we're sitting against a couch, it'll you know, mess with the ends of our curls. So this really helps to lock all that moisture in from the roots to the tip. Okay, so I hate when hair sheds. Just that so icky feeling. I don't like that. So gross to me. Like I said, brushing it up. And let the curls fall. Okay. But you see how it's already, like, it looks like I took a curling iron or something and then perfectly coiled these curls. But I did not. You saw with your own two eyes that I just raked it through, brushed it throughout. Hi.
Hi.
Look at her beautiful curls. And this is at the end of the day after school. The teacher says she fell asleep in class. She took a nap, so maybe she was laying back here. But other than that, you see her curls. They're so defined and moisturized. They're hydrated. And there's the other daughter. End of day curls.
That one.
It hasn't dried yet, but I'm going to start picking it, because that's something that I do. I pick up my curls again to add volume, some more extra volume. A little volume never hurt nobody. Yeah, but you see how it's drying? It's lifting and filling out, it's rounding itself. K Naturals NYC, I highly recommend it.